Shalom Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to our power, Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushai by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushai, continually with this great gospel, this truth, coming out the Holy Scriptures, risking their lives to wake up the elect, man. We're going to get into this lesson. The women of this society are losing their power. They're losing their power, man, because from the feminist movement, you had proud, loud, egotistic, self-centered, self-indulged women, disrespectful women. Women were pushed to so-called leading positions, even still going on right now. You got, at any moment, if Joe Biden goes down, who's going to take the office? A woman. And when you look at the countries around the world, man, all the women who were in power, what happened to them countries, man? Them countries went down, they failed. You got one woman, she's still missing, man. She was a president of one country, and they've been kidnapped her. So we already know that as Esau Edom goes down, his best friend, the woman, got to go down right along with his ass. They're going to go down together. And the scriptures tell you what it says. Proverbs 31, verse 3, give not thy strength unto women. Give not thy strength unto who? Unto these women. In this society, men, they sacrifice everything for their women. They'll kill for their women. They'll rob, they'll steal for their women. And the honest truth is, these women don't fucking love you, men, in this society, man. These women are wicked. They love multiple men. That's what they do. They love multiple women, men and women. Shit, you got these lesbian women. And in this society right now, you got fucking transgenders walking around acting like women. You got men, gay men acting like women. So the spirit of that bitch spirit is heavy out here, man. That fucking pussy ass, bitch ass women spirit is out here too heavy, man. That's why a lot of things are falling apart. Because instead of putting all your strength into Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, what these motherfuckers are putting their strength into women. And I'm telling you, Israelites, man, you go fucking serve Caesar Borgia because of who? Grandma, your mother, your wife. No, I'm going to church. Okay, take your ass to church. I ain't going to that fucking house of harlot with you to go worship some false deity. I'm going to read this Proverbs 31 verse 3. It says, give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. These women destroy kings, destroy kingdoms, destroy houses, destroy the family. What it say? It says, Ecclesiasticus 25 verse 24, it says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. So imagine if Kamala becomes president, we all die, man, because you got a demon in office. And these women, they falling fast, man. Because we live in a time where pride is about to go clear the fuck out the window. Pride is about to go clear the fuck out that window, man, especially for the women of this society. Let's go to this article. It says COVID-19 is reversing important gains made over the last decade for women in the workforce. Yeah. Because who was the main people with the jobs before COVID-19? It was the women. The women were in all these jobs, daycares, teachers. The women were trying to get in the police force, and the fucking offices, nurses, and all these little medical jobs everywhere. It was the women. So what happened? The Lord said, shut this shit the fuck down. Then these officers commit adultery. They had the job commit adultery. They doing all type of freaky shit. And what happened? They got prideful. Man. Their income, they're getting paid more than men. So they were boastful, felt untouchable. But now what? The Lord touched that ass. The Lord tapping that ass. I'm going to read this. COVID-19 is causing a recession, soon to be a depression. That's what's about to happen. These bitches about to fall in pure despair, and they're about to be depressed, suicide, homelessness. Homelessness. These bitches finna be selling that ass for something to eat, for a place to sleep, for a ride to a location, for a clean towel. It's about to get bad for you women. The Lord about to tap that ass. I'm gonna read this. It says progress for the women in work back at 2017 levels due to COVID-19, right? All because of that COVID-19 and shut everything down. Yeah, living in a completely different society now. Living in a completely different world now, man, from what the 1990s were about, 1980s. Look at the world we living in now, where people mask the fuck up, social distance. They don't even want too many people in their own households together. These people are psychotic, man. It says progress for the women in work back at 2017 levels due to COVID-19 by the end of 21. It says in 17 out of 24 OECD countries that reported an overall increase in employment in 2020, women were the most affected. They were the most affected. It says COVID-19 has increased unequal burden of care carried by women. Man, what you mean? Maybe if the bitch wasn't so prideful, talking about she don't need a man. Now you single with a bunch of fucking kids in the house, waiting on Big Daddy to send you a fucking public aid, food stamps, and pay your bills. Yeah, hell yeah, you are falling into a burden lifestyle. Your life is becoming uncomfortable. It says unequal burden of care carried by women, causing more women than men to leave the labor market during the pandemic. Causing what? More women than men to leave the labor market during the pandemic. It's about to get ugly. It says the longer this higher burden on women lasts, the more women will. I'm gonna read this. Salaki. The longer this higher burden on women lasts, the more women will leave the labor market permanently, and she won't be back. She won't be back. A lot of you women, I hope you know how to shake that ass. I hope you know how to pee-pop on that motherfucking handstand, because that's the only thing that's going to be able to help you pay them bills in them days, man. Pay them bills in them days. It's finna get terrible for you women, man. I'm going to read it. Says, permanently. Reversing not only progress towards gender equality, but also stunting economic growth, man. It's the end of Babylon. No more growth. No more growth. No more growth. America finna go on a motherfucking weight loss. Here go another one, and another one, and another one. It's like it just keep coming. It says a year ago, women outnumbered men in the U.S. workforce. A year ago, women outnumbered men in the U.S. workforce. Now they account for 100% of job loss in December. That was last year. On Christmas. A lot of motherfuckers didn't have Christmas. You ain't had no money to buy no gifts. You couldn't get a tree. You ain't even had a crib to put a motherfucking tree in. Your ass was being kicked out the crib. A lot of people. And guess what is going to continue to happen, man? The Lord is on point like a needle, man. We've been waiting for the downfall of this demonic, satanic society. We're watching it crumble, man. We're watching it crumble and fall apart. It says a year ago, women outnumbered men in the U.S. workforce. Now they account for 100% of job lost in December, man. And guess what? It's going to get worse. I'm going to go to the book of Micah 7, verse 10. And it reads, "Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her. which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Where is Yahweh? You keep talking about this God. Look at you. You ain't got nothing. All you do is work. You look miserable. Your life sucks. Don't nobody like you guys. Don't nobody want to hear this truth. Hey, I'm going to read it again. It says, Micah 7 verse 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her. Man, we've been telling our people about the end of America, the end of a woman's pride, the end of wickedness. And we talking about the Lord about to visit and judge his place, but they ain't trying to hear it, especially the motherfucking woman. The motherfucking woman, man. She don't want the devil to go down. If Satan falls, she falls. So why the hell would she want Satan to fall? She holding that motherfucker up hard. She trying to keep him up high. I'm going to read. It says, then she that is my enemy, Micah 7 and 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now, right? It says, my eyes, Salaki, mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire in the streets. That's the mire of the streets, man. The Lord gonna visit these women, man. The Lord gonna clap a lot of you fucking women, man. I'm gonna go to, it says, bad girls. What you gonna do when Yahweh come for you? It says, bad girls club star Daishayla Harris dies in Virginia Beach shooting. Fire. The motherfucking things was flying, and she got bit. She got bitten. She got zapped. Lord zapped that ass. It says bad girls club star Daishayla Harris dies in Virginia Beach shooting. There's gonna be a lot of more prideful bad girls, tough women finna be clapped out here, man. The time of you wicked ass prideful women is over. Prepare for death. Isaiah 13 and 11, it says, and I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. It's over for you prideful bitches. You cocky ass fucking women, man. You loud mouth ass fucking women. Boastful ass fucking women. You fucking psychotic ass goddamn women, man. The Lord about to fuck you up. It says, I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness. Bitches think they tough. These bitches think they tough. They hard. I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. And the Lord about to visit these hoes, man. Shalom.